Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? Welcome back to another update video. And today I have a little bit of spare time during my 3-day weekend for Memorial Day, so thought I would record a video, share it with you guys. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend. Hope you're enjoying the weather. It's really nice in the state of Wisconsin. It hit 70 degrees today. It was a little rainy earlier this morning, but got a little yard work done, and I got a little spare time now, like I said, so show you guys what I picked up over the past week. I got some stuff from 88 Films. I got a couple of Arrow video titles. I got some Scream Factory stuff, some Kino westerns. I got a slipcover, some anime, and some Code Red stuff. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so I'm just going to randomly pull from a pile here in no particular order. These are some of the things I picked up over the last week. And this first title here is American Ninja, The Ultimate Collection, 1 through 4. It is a 4-disc set from 88 Films. And I picked this one up directly on the 88 Films website page. And this was on sale, and it was about $14 US. And it's been many years since I've seen any of the American Ninja films, since back in the VHS days. And I think I only saw the first 3 actually, so I'm looking forward to checking these out again. I know they're just kind of campy and cheesy, and this does come with some special features. It has the Ninja Gaijin, remembering a classic canon franchise, and that is a feature-length documentary on the American Ninja series, so that's got to be pretty cool. Looking forward to checking that out. It has 2 brand new UK exclusive audio commentaries, and those are with director Sam Furstenberg and stunt coordinator Stephen Lambert for the first commentary track, and then the second commentary track is Sam Furstenberg and stunt coordinator BJ Davies. And it also does come with a original American Warrior trailer and some 88 Films trailers. And this was a set that came out in 2015 from 88 Films, so I'm going to crack it open and show you guys the inside. Okay, so here we have the plastic removed, and these each come on their own disc. There is the original American Ninja, and there's American Ninja 2, 3, and 4, and then it does have a background image of the American Ninja, and then it has some of the previous 88 titles. Those are some of the older titles that they released, because this did come out in 2015. So that is the first one, and there's American Ninja. The second one here I picked up, I do have this film a few times, 3 or 4 times on Blu-ray already, but I did pick up the Blue Underground. This one is out of print. This is Dario Argento's The Bird with the Crystal Plumage, and this particular edition has been out of print now for about over a year, I think. I just wanted to get this for collector's purposes. I think I paid about, it was under 15 bucks. So if you look around on eBay or Amazon, you can find this for a decent price. But from this point forward, it's only going to get higher. So if you're interested in The Bird with the Crystal Plumage from Dario Argento on Blue Underground's label, you might want to pick that up now. And it does come with some extras here in this little box. It has audio commentary with journalists Alan Jones and Kim Newman. Out of the Shadows interview with co-writer-director Dario Argento. Painting with Darkness interview with cinematographer Vittorio Storato. The Music of Murder interview with composer Ennio Morricone. Eva's Talking interview with actress Eva Renzi. And you do get the US trailer, Italian trailer, and some TV spots. And it says the extras are unrated and they are in standard definition. But you do get the unrated Blu-ray of The Bird with the Crystal Plumage. The next one here is a Shameless Blu-ray, and this is an upgrade for me. This is an Umberto Lenzi film called Almost Human, starring Tomas Milian and Henry Silva. And this is a pretty good, decent movie. It's the first time it's ever been released on Blu-ray, and this is spine number 6 from Shameless Entertainment, and it does have a reversible sleeve. I'll pop that open and show you guys. This edition was limited to 3,000. I have number 239. So let's pop this open and check it out. Some of you Shameless Entertainment diehard fans will notice this cover here, and this was also released by Shameless in a limited edition DVD with the lenticular plate there. I don't know if it's going to really show you the changing image, but it's the same cover that's on the Blu-ray. It's a lenticular, and it's supposed to kind of, her head just moves a little bit back and forth, I guess. And then they also released it with kind of this animated cover. So I'm glad to upgrade this one. It is a fun watch. And there you can see the disc art is the same image that's on the cover. And then it does have this reversible, I believe that is the original cover from the Italian release. And this is Luciano Martino's Almost Human. And I do recommend this film. And as a completist for Shameless, I had to grab this, but this is really a decent film to watch. It does come with some bonus features here. It has Umberto Lenzi brand new Shameless interview, Tomas Milian interview, Milian Unleashed, period interview with Umberto Lenzi, star Ray Lovelock, and writer Ernesto Gastaldi. It also does have original English audio and Italian audio with English subtitles, so that's always a plus. So that is Almost Human. Okay, to mix things up a little bit here, I'm going to pull from some spaghetti western titles, and these are from, the next couple are from Kino. And this is Addio Sabata, starring Yul Brynner. And I haven't watched this film yet. I'm looking forward to checking it out. But it's a little disappointing that they have no special features whatsoever. It doesn't even list a trailer as a special feature. But this is a film from 1971. And it's a sequel to, this is a film that I had already in my collection, Sabata, starring Lee Van Cleef, which I absolutely love this movie. The Sabata, the original from 1969, is spectacular. And then they brought in Yul Brynner in 71 to play Sabata, only to be replaced again in 1972 by Lee Van Cleef in Return of Sabata. And I absolutely love this film. These are my two favorite Sabata films. There's been many, many different kind of variations of Sabata, but the Lee Van Cleef ones are my favorite. And again, this one has no special features whatsoever. So these are the 3 Sabata films in this order here. So I'm looking forward to checking out Addio Sabata. I haven't seen it yet, but the original Sabata and Return of Sabata are excellent. So that's that. And the next item that I got was, I showed this in my last video, Amok, which is an 88 Films Italian collection. It's number 28 on the spine. And 88 Films was very nice to send me a slipcover, which I just got a few days ago during the past week. So I was very happy and very pleased and just humbled that 88 Films hooks me up. They're such a great company. I have nothing but good things to say about them, and it's not because they give me slipcovers. I mean, their titles are awesome. I particularly love the Italian collection and the Slasher collection. And I think they're a great company, and they're fast becoming my favorite company. So I'm going to slip this slipcover over the edition here. So there it is. I officially have all of the Italian titles to date right now. So thank you very much, 88 Films. And if you guys are interested at all in 88 Films, go check out their website. I'm sure they're going to have something that you'll like. Very happy to support 88 Films and looking forward to whatever they put out next. The next thing I got here is an anime film that was suggested to me by a friend. This is The Boy and the Beast, and this is a Blu-ray DVD digital copy. And this does come with a nice slipcover. And I haven't seen the film yet, but I've heard very, very good things about it. This came out in 2015, I believe. And this is put out by a company called Funimation. And it is Region A and Region 1 for the DVD. And I'm trying to see if there's any special features. It says here that they have the original teaser, Japanese trailer 1 and 2, and a US trailer. And trailers. I'm not sure what all that means, but let's take a crack. Check this out. I know it does come with subtitles. You can watch this in Japanese language or English language, and you can have English subtitles. So let's open it up. I'm probably going to pop this in tonight and check this out. But there, I took the HD code out. But here's the DVD. I really like the artwork on that disc. And it has the same artwork on the Blu-ray, only on the DVD you can see the silver disc in the background. That looks pretty cool. Here the whole disc is painted or whatever, printed, I guess. And then there is kind of a panoramic view of the characters of the film. And I heard this takes place, or at least part of the film takes place, in an abandoned Japanese torpedo factory that was disbanded after World War II. And you can see some of the videos on YouTube of some urban explorers who checked out the torpedo facility in current day, and you can check it out. It's really cool looking. And I heard that the scenes in this film look exactly like the torpedo factory in real life. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. That is The Boy and the Beast. Okay. And next, we will go to, I'm going to take a quick break and go get something to drink, but I'll show you guys some Code Red titles when I come back. So the first title is Twisted Nightmare, and I switched out the case and put a black case on this one. I haven't checked it out yet. I did start to watch it a couple nights ago, and the very beginning is very grainy, and to be honest, it doesn't look that good to me. It's all region ABC. It's a film from 1987, and it's kind of a rip-off of like The Burning or Friday the 13th. Spy number 103, Code Red. In the synopsis, it says, a group of teenagers wins a trip to idyllic Camp Paradise, which they attend as children, but after arriving, they begin to disappear one by one. The survivors suspect that their nightmare may not be connected to a horrific burning death of a handicapped child at the camp years before, and now it's a battle for survival of the cursed campground that will soon run red with blood. It does have some special features, though. It has a brand new HD scan of the only surviving film elements. That could be a reason why it was so grainy in the beginning. I'll give it a shot, though. It has audio commentary with star Cleve Hall. It has on-camera interviews with stars Cleve Hall and Brad Bartram. It has Twisted Nightmare screening Q&A with Cleve Hall. And it just comes with the disc there. And I think it does look kind of cool with that black case. That is Twisted Nightmare from Code Red. The next one is called The Terror Within 2, starring R. Lee Ermey and Stella Stevens. And I like the clear case. I got this from Ronin Flicks. This is Code Red 112. And this is a film I have not watched yet. It is all region. It's a film from 1991. It is an anamorphic widescreen, 90 minutes. It does have a couple special features. It has a brand new HD scan of the original. On-camera interview with R. Lee Ermey, and you can watch this in Katarina's Drive-In Theater mode, and it does have the original trailer. You can see some of the special effects there at the top, some kind of a monster guy. And I'm going to take the plastic off now, and we'll take a look at the inside. Okay, the plastic is off. Part man, part beast, total nightmare. And I always do enjoy the creature feature flicks, the drive-in style films, so I'm sure I'll like this. Not much else going on the inside, but it is cool to have this film. And that is The Terror Within 2. And the last one here, very happy to pick this one up. This one came with a slipcover, and I know that the slipcovers are very limited at Ronin Flicks. This one is called Silent Scream, and it does star Barbara Steele. Terror so sudden there is no time to scream. It has some special features. It has a brand new 2016 HD master created from the original interpositive. Brand new 5.1 surround sound. It has 3 featurettes. Scream of Success, 30 years later. Silent Scream, the original script. And The Wheat Bros, a look back. You also get an interview with director Denny Harris, and I guess it's his final audio interview. You get a theatrical trailer, a TV spot, and for the Blu-ray exclusive, you get an audio interview with Barbara Steele. So that's really cool. And this is a film from 1980. It is rated R. It's 87 minutes. And it is anamorphic widescreen, and it is all region for my friends overseas. So let's take the plastic off and take a look inside. Okay, so the slipcover is off, and you can see that the art, which looks really, really good, is the same on the cover. And there is the disc art, which looks really good. And then it does have a reversible cover. And I think this is the art that they had when, I believe this was released at one time by Scorpion releasing on DVD. And I believe that is the original cover, and that may even be the original cover for the VHS. So I'm really looking forward to checking this out, and I'll read a little bit about it to you guys. What is the deadly secret haunting the Engels family? Young co-ed Scotty is unable to find housing on campus. She finds a vacancy at the Engels mansion, now a boarding house for college students. Mrs. Engels and her son seem nice enough, but it becomes clear to Scotty that something is not right at her new residence. I guess I'll leave it at that. Don't want to read too much, but sounds like a really good one, and I love Barbara Steele. So that is Silent Scream. And just kind of do a little recap here of the 3 that I picked up from Code Red. So this one here I picked up directly from Code Red DVD, but I believe that Ronin Flicks is also going to be getting in the Twisted Nightmare. And I picked up The Terror Within 2 and Silent Scream directly from Ronin Flicks. So if you guys are interested at all in any of those, go check those sites out. The next edition here I have is from Arrow Video, and this is called Evil Ed, and this is an upgrade for me. This is a beautiful edition. I'm glad that Arrow decided to put this out. I believe that both of the US DVDs, there were 2 different covers. One had Evil Ed kind of screaming on the cover, and I think that was the unrated director's cut. There was also a second cover that had like an axe that was going through the middle of Ed's head, and his head was split open. You can see his brain and gore and all that good stuff. And those titles have been long out of print. This here is a 3-disc set, I believe. This is the DVD, and I think it may be... Okay, there's 2 Blu-rays and a DVD in this set, which is beautiful. This is probably now the ultimate edition. I don't think it'll ever get better than this. This is kind of a horror comedy. I'm going to open it up. We'll check it out. But first I'm going to kind of go over, show you guys the cover here. There's the spine. And a blood-soaked love letter to the splatter films of the 80s. Video rental favorite Evil Ed returns in a new extended special edition, cut alongside hours of stomach-churning bonus features. This is a 3-disc set. You get 2 versions of the film. You get original stereo and 5.1. You get optional English subtitles. You get a reversible sleeve, which we'll check out here in a minute, with commissioned artwork by Graham Humphreys. You get a collector's booklet featuring new writing on the film by horror journalist Michael Gingold, formerly of Fangoria. You get discs 1 and 2, Blu-ray DVD with the special edition cut. And the special edition cut is 99 minutes. And disc 3 is the Blu-ray with the original cut, which is cut by 6 minutes. The extended cut is 99 minutes and the original cut is 93 minutes. And you get Lost in Brainland, Never Before Seen, extended 3-hour making of documentary. A 3-hour documentary. Arrow Video, you guys are killing it. This is all region, ABC, and you get the DVD is region 0. So let me take the plastic off and we'll look at the inside. Okay, so the plastic is off and we'll give one more look here at the cover by Graham Humphreys. Really nice looking art there. And this has to be one of Arrow's best releases, I think. And all for about 20 bucks or less. You can't beat this. We'll go through the booklet in a second, but this first one is the Blu-ray. This is the special edition. This is the 99-minute cut. And this is the Blu-ray with the original 93-minute cut. And then this is the DVD with the 99-minute cut. And we'll see which cover this has for the original. Okay, this was the, I guess this was the second cover in US, because the first cover with the gore, with the head, the axe coming through the head, and the head was split open. I'm sure you guys remember that. I think it's still going for some pretty good money on eBay. But I think that first cover was deemed to be too grotesque, I guess, to be on shelves, although this was never really on shelves. This is more of kind of like a specialty title, I guess. I think they did have it at Best Buy back in the day. But this was the second cover that they re-released after the first one was deemed too gory. So both of those editions are now long out of print and they're hard to get. You're better off picking this one up for 20 bucks and you get 2 different cuts of the film and you get the Blu-ray DVD combo. So let's take a look at the booklet. And there you have the cast and the crew and some very bloody goodness there on the left. This is a pretty good splatter film. And you have the Crazy About the Movies, The Story of Evil Ed by Michael Gingold. And that almost looks like an Exorcist ripoff. Really nice images here, nice colors. I like the way this really looks. Nice write-ups about the film. So I really recommend that you guys pick this one up if you haven't already. I'm sure a lot of you already have picked this one up. This one I pre-ordered on day 1, and I'm really happy with this. That is Evil Ed by Arrow Video. The next one here is a film from Dorado Films, which I believe is a sister company of Mondo Macabro. I don't really know a lot about this company, Dorado Films. I picked this is a Giallo film that I picked up on Diabolic DVD called The Night of the Scorpion. And it is a film directed by Alfonso Balcazar. And I believe this is either an Italian Giallo or a Spanish film. I'm not really sure. Don't really know much about this, to be honest, but it says Oliver is haunted by the memory of his wife's death. Could he have been responsible for her tragic accident? When he meets another young woman, Ruth, and decides to marry her, he hopes to embark on a normal, happy life. However, when they return to his ancestral home, things begin to sour. Oliver's mother-in-law, Sarah, clearly has more than a motherly interest in his welfare, and Oliver's sister Jenny seems fixated on his dead wife. It's bad enough that Ruth doesn't feel very welcome in his dysfunctional family unit, but when a killer in black starts killing people off, things go from bad to worse. And it does have English audio, and it has English, Spanish, and Italian subtitles. It also has audio commentary and 53 minutes of trailers. And this is the 4K transfer of the film, and it is region-free ABC. And I know this was limited. You can pick this up on Diabolic DVD for, I believe it was around 20 bucks. But if anybody knows anything about this film, please comment below. And I'm looking forward to checking that out. Okay, I just have 3 more titles to show you guys, and those are from Scream Factory. And then I have 1 comic book I'm going to show you guys, and then we'll wrap this up. And the first title here is New Year's Evil. I couldn't remember if I had this or not. I do have some stuff in storage due to lack of space. but I picked this one up from fellow YouTuber DOTD1986. Actually, these next three I picked up from Turi, so thank you for that, Turi. This is a slasher film from the 80s, put out by Scream Factory. And it came out in 1980 exactly, and it is 90 minutes. It's region A, it's rated R, anamorphic, widescreen. And for special features, it has audio commentary with director Emmett Alston. It has new interviews with actors Kip Niven, Grant Kramer, Taffy O'Connell, and director of photography Thomas Ackerman, plus a theatrical trailer. And this is one of the old Canon Films group. Canon Films films from the VHS days. And I'm not going to read about it. I'm sure most of you guys have seen this one already. You can get this one pretty cheap. I don't think it's out of print yet. But Turi gave me a great deal. I couldn't pass it up. So, and the next two are twin packs. And the first one here is Ghost House and Witchery, double feature. And I have seen both of these already, but I did not own them on Blu-ray. I have Ghost House on DVD, and I used to own it on VHS. And I believe both of these films came out in 1988. Ghost House is 94 minutes unrated, and Witchery is 96 minutes rated R. So I'm glad to add those to the Scream Factory collection, and I do like the covers. And the last Blu-ray for this update is Metamorphosis and Beyond Darkness, another double feature from Scream Factory. It's really nice cover art there again. And I think with the three of these, it came to about 12 bucks a piece, so Turi gave me a really good deal. And Metamorphosis came out in 1989. It is rated R, approximately 96 minutes. Beyond Darkness came out in 1990. That is unrated and approximately 93 minutes. So these double features are really cool. And just to kind of show a little recap of the three Scream Factory titles. So now I'm going to take another quick break, and I'm going to show you guys a comic book that I got from Avon Press, I believe it's how you pronounce it. It's a Fulci comic. So stay tuned for that. Okay, before we wrap this up, I have one more thing I want to show you guys. And I know a lot of you guys are familiar with the Avon Press comic books, in particular the Fulci comics. Recently, they released Fulci Zombie Part 4. This is number 4 in the final installment in the Fulci Zombie series. And I picked up 5 editions because this is the collectible book that comes with the 7-inch red vinyl that has the score from the film. On one side it has the original score, and on the side B I believe it has a more modern version of the original score. And we're going to open this up and go through it, but first I'm going to kind of show you guys a little bit about it. And I'm really looking forward to checking this out. This was limited to 750 pieces, and it says ghastly horror based on the Grindhouse classic Lucio Fulci's Zombie. The tri-edition milestone printing, there were 3 different covers. This was the only one that came with the blood red vinyl. Only 750 were pressed. It was a limit of 5 per customer, and I did get the 5. Because I plan on either giving maybe 1 or 2 away in a contest, or trading, or just saving them for a rainy day and maybe flipping them down the road. And it says actually there's going to be a part 5 coming soon, Zombie 5. Okay, from what I gather, this was part 4, and this is where the original movie ends. And from part 5 on is going to be their reimagining of what it would have been. And like I said, this is the blood red vinyl edition, 750 comics, or 750 copies. Contains limited edition original soundtrack recording on a 5-inch blood red vinyl, not 7-inch. Plus bonus liner notes and a mini poster. So let me get my little knife and we'll open this up and check it out. Okay, so voila, we have the plastic removed, and let's take a look at the inside here. It comes in like a little, almost like a little folder, and everything just kind of slides out of the side here. There's a lot of goodies that comes with this little set here, and it's a pretty decent little, like a little folder, I guess you could say. And it comes with a little art card here of the underwater undead terror, shark versus zombie, the famous scene from the film. And here is the soundtrack, which I'll show you guys last because it looks like it's sealed, and I will pull that out last. Here's another little card, black and white image of several of the zombies. And that is number 8, behind the scenes, original black and white art, Colonel Fulci kills. The next thing is a little sticker of some of the undead. And you get a bookmark. You can't keep a good doctor down. A bad one is even worse. Lucio Fulci, Zombie number 5, coming in September of 2017. So be on the lookout for that. I know I'll be picking that up. Here is the poster. It's a very thick. We are going to eat you. And here it is. Side 1 is the original soundtrack, music composed, arranged, and performed by Fabio Frizzi and Giorgio Tucci from 1979. And then on side 2 you get the Zombie 2017, arranged, performed, and produced by Ryan Franks, the NYC Apocalypse, recorded and mixed by Ryan Franks. So those are the 2 songs you get on the 5-inch vinyl. Here's some more goodies. It's kind of a write-up, I guess. Some write-ups by Stephen Romano. And again, some more advertising for Zombie 5. I like that image right there. And let's get into the book. I'm not going to go through the whole book. You guys can pick that up on your own. I talked to the owner of Eibon Press, and he said that there's only about 50 or less books. So if you're interested, go over there and check that out. That is eibonpress.com. And I'll just kind of do like a little flipperoonie here in memory of Sage Stallone, who was Sylvester Stallone's son, who died in 2012. Oh, it's going to be hard to do this with one hand, but it looks really, really nice. The quality is phenomenal. I never thought I would collect comics again. I used to collect them, and then I got rid of a whole bunch of them, but this Eibon Press really took it to the next level, and I can't pass this up. So that is the Zombie issue number 4 that comes with the 5-inch. And speaking of that, I didn't show you guys, so let's pop that out real quick. And then I'll do a quick recap, and I just wanted to mention, if you guys are linked to me through Google+, I am no longer going to be on Google+. I set that to private. So if you guys want to see my videos and keep in contact with me, you got to subscribe. And even better yet, hit that little bell next to the subscribe button, and you can be alerted to when I upload videos. But I'm not going to be on Google Plus anymore. So if you just have me on Google Plus, you won't see me on there anymore. So just a quick little note. Here's the blood red vinyl. And that is a really cool little idea. There's side 1, little 5-inch record. And here's side 2. With the new 2017 cut, or track, I guess. And then this is the original 1979 track. So let me get all this stuff put away. I'll show you guys a recap, and we'll call it quits. Okay guys, here's just a quick recap. Metamorphosis, Beyond Darkness, Ghost House, Witchery, New Year's Evil, Night of the Scorpion, my favorite release of the past probably couple months, Evil Ed 3-disc set. You got 3 titles here from Code Red. You got The Terror Within 2, Twisted Nightmare, Silent Scream. Another really fun edition I recommend is Almost Human by Shameless. You get the 3 Sabata films. You got Sabata, Adios Sabata, Return of Sabata. You got the slipcover here for Amok. Some Japanese animation, The Boy and the Beast. I'm going to watch that tonight. Looking forward to that. American Ninja Ultimate Collection, films 1 through 4. And some Argento goodness, The Bird with the Crystal Plumage, which is now out of print, but it's only 20 bucks or less. Go pick that up before it starts to go up to like 40, 50 bucks. And the Zombie issue 4 from Avon Press. So again, if you guys are interested, give me a sub. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Leave any comments down below. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Take care. I will catch you guys later.